Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and we're going to do another flashback episode. We're going to look at the game Death Race by Exidy in 1976, but also, of course, the year 1976. So let's look at what all went on in 1976, starting with news events. We'll charge up the Crazy Climber 80 DeLorean and go back to 1976. The first commercial supercomputer, the Cray 1, is released. The Lutz family leaves their Amityville, Long Island, New York home, which is the inspiration for the Amityville horror. Diplomatic relations are established between Bangladesh and Pakistan. Morocco and Algeria war against each other in the Spanish Sahara. A 7.5 earthquake hits Guatemala, killing 23,000. Oof. The Nigerian general Murtala Mohammed is assassinated in a military coup. The Spanish armed forces withdraw from Western Sahara. London takes over the rule of North Ireland. Boxer Reuben Hurricane Carter is retried for murder charges and is freed in 1984. Patty Hearst is found guilty of robbery of a San Francisco bank from 1974. The Apple Computer Company is formed by Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. An earthquake in Friuli, Italy kills over 900. The CN Tower is built in Toronto. I've been there. The Supreme Court rules that the death penalty is constitutionally acceptable punishment. Palestinian hijackers take 103 airline passengers hostage in Uganda. All are freed. Mass shooting at Cal State Fullerton. 7 are killed. And Jimmy Carter is nominated president, defeating Gerald Ford. The Summer Olympics in Montreal, Canada. Nadia Comaneci earns 7 tens, earning gold in gymnastics. An earthquake hits Tangshan, China, probably the worst earthquake ever. Kills 242,769. Wow. Jeez. Son of Sam, David Berkowitz, begins his attacks in New York City. The Big Thompson River in Colorado floods, killing 143. The Ebola virus is first noticed in an outbreak in Zaire. Dean Martin is brought unannounced by Frank Sinatra to Jerry Lewis's muscular dystrophy telethon in Vegas. First time they've been reunited in a long time. British Airways jet and a Yugoslav jet collide near Zagreb, killing all 176. Thai state forces and paramilitaries massacre student protesters at Thammasat University in Bangkok. A 7.3 earthquake kills 4 to 5,000 in Turkey, and the Viet Cong is disbanded. Well, now let's look at celebrity deaths. Agatha Christie, Florence Ballard, Busby Berkeley, Paul Kossoff, Howard Hughes, Fritz Lang, Jimmy Reed, Mao Zedong, Dalton Trumbo, Carlo Gambino, Rosalind Russell, Freddie King, and Jack Cassidy of the Partridge Family. Now let's look at TV shows of 1976. The popular Laverne and Shirley. Also Alice. Animals, Animals, Animals. I loved that show. Austin City Limits. Battle of the Network Stars. The Bionic Woman. Break the Bank. Great game show. I wish they'd bring that one back. The super popular Charlie's Angels. The Cartoon Clue Club, Donnie and Marie, of course, Dynamite, pretty stupid cartoon, Family Feud, classic game show, Richard Dawson hosting, another classic game show, The Gong Show, Chuck Barris, Jabberjaw, pretty stupid cartoon, The Croft Super Show, boy I remember that, Mary Hartman, soap opera spoof, The Muppet Show, super popular, PM Magazine, Quincy Emmy, great show, Rich Man, Poor Man miniseries, Scooby-Doo Show, the third series of Scooby-Doo, Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle, great cartoon, and What's Happening? Hey, hey, hey. Now let's look at some popular films of 1976. The Oscar-winning Rocky, The Omen, A Star is Born, All the President's Men, King Kong, pretty dumb remake, Silver Streak, The Enforcer, Dirty Harry, Network, also an Oscar winner, Taxi Driver, 1900, Assault on Precinct 13, Bad News Bears, great comedy, Car Wash, Carrie, classic horror flick, Freaky Friday, Gator with Burt Reynolds, Gumball Rally, Logan's Run, The Man Who Fell to Earth, David Bowie, Marathon Man, Midway, Murder by Death, The Outlaw Josie Wales, hilarious movie, The Pink Panther Strikes Again, The Sailor Who Fell from Grace with the Sea, good movie, The Shootist, late John Wayne role, silent movie, Mel Brooks, and the TV movie Sybil, very good movie. Now let's look at number one songs of 1976. Tonight's the Night, Don't Go Breaking My Heart, Saturday Night, Convoy, I Write the Songs, theme from Mahogany, Love Roller Coaster, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover, Love Machine, December 1963, Oh What a Night, Disco Lady, Let Your Love Flow, Welcome Back from the TV show Welcome Back, Kotter, Boogie Fever, Silly Love Songs, Love Hangover, Afternoon Delight, Kiss and Say Goodbye, You Should Be Dancing, Shake, 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 Shake Your Booty, Play That Funky Music, A Fifth of Beethoven, awesome instrumental, Disco Duck, really stupid song, If You Leave Me Now, Rockin' Me, and the album, Frampton Comes Alive, super popular, the Ramones debut, U2 is formed, super popular album, Songs in the Key of Life by Stevie Wonder, the final concert of the band, The Last Waltz, and the Sex Pistols start to gain international attention. Now let's look at sports of 1976. Super Bowl 10, the Pittsburgh Steelers beat Dallas 21-17. And the NFL teams, the Seattle Seahawks and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are founded. NBA Finals, the Celtics beat the Phoenix Suns 4-2. Very exciting, multiple overtime game in that series. Then the NBA and the ABA merges. Spurs, Nuggets, Nets, and Pacers join the NBA. Then Stanley Cup, Montreal sweeps the Philadelphia Flyers 4-0. keeping the Flyers from three-peating. The World Series, Cincinnati Reds sweep the Yankees 4-0. Boxing, Muhammad Ali defeats Ken Norton by decision, controversial decision. Ken Norton fought very, very well. NCAA basketball, Indiana Hoosiers beat up Michigan 86-68. The Orange Bowl, NCAA football, Oklahoma defeats Michigan 14-6. Golf, the Masters, Raymond Floyd wins it. Jerry Pate wins the U.S. Open. Johnny Miller wins the British Open. And Dave Stockton wins the PGA Championship. Now let's look at drag race. Death race. And it's actually based on slightly on the movie Death Race 2000. Well, what you do is you try to run over the pedestrians running around. And when you do, they turn into a tombstone and you get a point. And this is basically meant for two-player simultaneous play. Now, you have forward and reverse. And you have a steering wheel and a gas pedal. And when you run into a tombstone, if you try to steer your way out of it by moving forward, you're going to have a really tough time. You want to reverse out of the tombstones. You can get stuck in the tombstones and you can get stuck in the side, the left and right sides. Player 1 will have the white car and player 2 will have the dark car. But this is a black and white game. This was created by Exidy in 1976. I had never seen it in arcades. I was really young at that time. I was only 5. But yeah, you just get a point for hitting the pedestrians running about, and they'll turn into tombstones, and it's hard to get out of the tombstones. But you need to use reverse to get out of there, and you get time for each quarter you put in. You get like 30 seconds of time, and you get a maximum of 99 seconds. But this is not playable through MAME. There is an emulator of its own that you can look up on the internet, and you'll be able to play this through it. And you'll download that emulator, and you'll be able to play this game. That is the only way, as of now, to play this game. But yeah, this received slight notoriety for the goal of running over pedestrians and killing them. Exidy had yet to really gain real notice in arcades. Probably their first big smash hit was Circus the following year in 1977. It's hard to get even 20 points in this game just because the pedestrians are moving around so much, and you can easily get stuck on those stupid tombstones. If you have anything to add about the years that I've been doing for the flashback episodes, please feel free to put something in the comments. Something that I didn't put in the in all the events or something. Add your memories. Add what went on in that year. Love to hear your thoughts. I like doing these flashback episodes. But this is Death Race by Exidy in 1976, and you've been watching the flashback episode of 1976. And I will have 17 more to do. This was just episode number 3. But yeah, there's a specific emulator just for this game, and MAME can't run this yet. So just do a search. I forget the name of the program, but just do a search and download it. Well, that was Death Race by Exidy in 1976. I've been wanting to do this game for a long time. I have a best of the 70s or 20 from the 70s series. This won't quite make the 20 list. But I did want to do this game. Well, that was Death Race by Exidy in 1976. I hope you enjoyed watching that, and I hope you enjoyed my flashback to the year 1976. Well, this is Crazy Clown Ray saying thanks for watching. I will catch you later in the future with another video. I will see you later, everybody. Have a good one. Bye-bye.